Good evening. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I'm Zuri BB, and I didn't show this at the other reading, but I like my wine that I got from Cassie, Soul to Soul. Thank you, Cassie. I have two of them. I got a different one, but I'm using this one right now. She has a lot of nice stuff on her Etsy uh, website. You should go check it out. It's really nice. But yeah, I want to thank you by stopping by. Thank you for stopping by my channel. My name is Zuri BB. A lot of people call me Z, which is fine. I am who I am. You never know what you're gonna get with me, and I like it that way. What I would like to do, let you know, this is a safe place. We don't do drama here. You all are welcome as long as you are of the light. I'm saying that because there's been a lot of dark energy in the air, and I pretty much laid around all day today. This was my day of rest. Even though I'm not a daddy, happy Daddy's Day, Father's Day to all the daddies. I rested today. This was my day of rest. And I rest because I'm purging. It's a lot coming out. I've been doing a lot of inner work. Um, Divine Masculine and I have been doing a lot of things together. We've been out in the community. I do have pictures of us out doing stuff with people. Is this mission? Maybe. But we do a lot of, how do I, what way I come? Activism. We talk to people. Um, right now, because I am the leader, I'm doing a lot of talking with people, talking about belief systems and how it messes up your mind and blah blah blah. I'm talking to people. Divine Masculine. I think was it Saturday? I can't remember. We went. Might have been Saturday. What's today? It was Friday. Um, Juneteenth. Friday. We went downtown Detroit, and and then we went to another city where we were able to do some stuff. And I have pictures of that, things that we do. But we've been doing those kind of things, but I wouldn't call it mission. So this might be mission, it might not. Whatever it is, it is what it is. But let's carry on. This is for a divine masculine reading, but I want to make sure people know that they are protected. They are safe here. This is a safe channel. We don't do the drama and all that other stuff. This is here where we can discuss things and see where you may need to have some healing done in your life. And if I see where it is pertained to me, I'll tell you my experiences that I've had dealing with the same topics per se. I'm asking for extra covering of by the divine white light over this reading, over this space, and all who come, whether they peeking in on their cell phone, their computer tablet, their phone, or whatever, however they're peeking in into this realm. Just know that this is a safe place for you. Your ancestors are welcome here. Your spirit guides are welcome here. Um, Anything of the dark can go back from whence you've become. No ego here. We're taking the ego out. It's not about having an ego. It's about talking about areas where you might need to fix some stuff up in your life so you can get back in union with yourself, so you can just remember who you are. Who are you? Do you know? I'm a whole bunch of stuff. I don't say who I am. I just say I'm Z. Well, I'm more than Z, like I said, you know. So, I don't want this little thing to fall. My other tripod broke. It's down there on the floor. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. I gotta buy another one. Luckily, like I said, I was with Divine Masculine Friday and Saturday when I came back home. I've got my little three-legged one that I dogged out so bad that I'm appreciative that I have now. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to make any videos. But let's get on with the videos. This is for Divine Masculine. since it's Daddy's Day. Again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. For the women who are rearing their children, using their masculine, we have masculine and feminine energies. I know you're not a daddy, but I'm going to give you a little shout out as well. Um, that's a little controversial, but it is what it is. Some women are raising children by themselves. That might have been the journey they chose, but before they came here, it is what it is. All right, the cards are trying to pop out, and I'm not ready for them. Did I do that right? I want to cut the deck, and we can kind of get an idea of what this reading is going to be about for Divine Masculine. I'm going to do another one for Divine Feminine before the night is up, but because it was Father's Day, I wanted to do this one first, per se. Can I have a message for Divine Masculine? Emotion. So a lot of, this is like a page. I wouldn't even say it's a page, but this isn't a page. This is an angel. So Divine Masculine's heart chakra is being enlightened, and he's going through a transformation. And this lotus plant here is in the water, but it's opening. It's blossoming. So, the divine is opening Divine Masculine's heart to some things. Anything else? I'll take those and then we'll leave it alone, because I could do a reading by itself. And by doing this is allowing him to go back into his inner child, going back to his childlike self, to gain some light. See, the light is shining down on this child. It's allowing this child to see things. The divine is shining it. And there is, it's going to activate his third eye and crown. And by doing so, it's going to give him some abundance. It's going to show him how to get that abundance on the earthly plane. But there are some roots here he's going to have to deal with. I say that because there's somebody here in this tree that he's obedient to. But he has a lot of keys to get out. He just has to pick the right one. And whoever this person is, they're abundant too, but it's an arrow. So whoever this person is, they're going to be speaking truth, and this may be a father figure for him that's going to give him some enlightenment to help him deal with this information. So the divine, this is somebody in his childhood that's going to help him with this. All right. So I'm going to cut. I'm using the Water Rider. This is the deck that's right here by me, and I'm going to clarify it with the herb. This is the spirit of herbs. I'm going to clarify it with those, because those are the decks. That's the deck right by me. I wasn't getting up. I'm being lazy. Like I said, this was my day of rest. A lot of times when I lay down, do whatever, I do have cards around me, because I shuffle the cards to relax. And so these were the decks that were here. So this is the reading, because I put the little demon cards away. We don't need those anymore. Can I have 5 cards? Oh wow. Tower. Sadness. Not on Daddy's Day. Oh man, Divine Masculine. Come on now. victory. Getting better. The world. The Hermit. Okay, I'll just take this one. The Sword, Knight of Swords. Oh, I saw the Four of Wands in there. Let's see. Three of Cups. Three more. Ace of Pentacles. Like where that fell. Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Hangman. Overall, he needs to make a decision. Needs to make a decision. He's going within to make a decision about something, and whatever that decision is about, the divine. While he's going within, the divine is coming in, and he's transforming him. But he's doing that because he's allowing him to see whatever he needs to see from his childhood. That's going to allow him to get this abundance, and it's going to tell him about this person that he's obedient to. Divine masculine is obedient to somebody for some reason. I don't know what that's about. But let me pull these cards out again. There is a tower moment that he's currently having, where is going on, and he's sad about it. And because it's a childhood situation, this person might be the cause of this sadness. Somebody been tampering with divine masculine. That's what I call it, when it's sexual abuse as a child. This happened as a child. Somebody tampered, and it's coming up, and he hasn't figured out how to deal with that. And so during this solstice time, he needs to clear that. Divine masculine, you need to clear this energy. And I think that's why this tower moment is here. He's having this tower moment because it's forcing him to deal with that issue. Because even, he's looking at, he has these cups behind him too, but they're empty. So there's not even any emotion in that one. But this situation keeps messing with him because he keeps spilling that out. So if he deals with it correctly, he'll be successful. He'll be successful, and it will allow him to change his world. This is a cycle. A circle is a continuous cycle. It never ends. Now, if he deals with it correctly, this tower moment and this sadness will end. And it's interesting because circle, he could deal with it. If he does that, it will help him. And it's interesting because the cycle came right under this person. So, if he deals with it, he'll get rid of whatever energy that person put on him. He'll be able to get rid of it. Get rid of that energy. I didn't even pull the bottom card here. This divine masculine is learning how to work his magic. He's figuring it out. He knows there's the darkness, but he's trying to shine a light to get some more information. I forgot to even do that. And that's what the Hermit does. He's going within. He's going within. And he's taking divine feminine with him. But he's going within so that he could figure out how to get rid of this sadness. And in this tower moment that keeps plaguing him, it's a cycle. Until he deals with it, He's gonna always be like this. He wants to he wants to make the decision, but until he does so, this is where he's gonna be. So if he goes within the way he's supposed to, he'll be able to rush back to his counterpart, and they will be able to celebrate. Not this kind of celebrate. He won't be crying over that. And because he'll be able to, celebrate his emotions in a good way, this will allow him to have a new, abundant beginning on this earthly plane. And he'll know to make the decision on who he's going to work with. And normally that's spirit, masculine, and feminine. That's normally what happens. I'm not sure where in the realm, your divine masculine may be, but he's going in within a lot. It's a lot of going within. I'll show you overall reading. They're going within. I got the Hermit and the Hangman. They're underneath each other. Then we have the Five of Cups. Yep, it's a lot. That's a lot. But Divine Feminine is here too, because Divine Feminine is in this Three of Pentacles, and Divine Feminine is in this world. So even though you think you're not here, it is. And if he does right, this will be balanced out. He'll be able to balance this cup out. But let's break it down a little bit and further. Divine Masculine is trying to get to the truth of the matter over this Tower moment that's causing him this sadness. And if he goes through and does the inner work that he needs to do, see, he's going within, he'll be able to celebrate instead of be concerned about these cups that are spilled. And because he does that, he'll have the victory that he needs. And that victory will allow him to have a new abundant beginning. The divine will send it down to him. Like I said, he's transforming. He's transforming, and the divine has him. But he needs to go within. He needs to go within and deal with this inner child issue before he can have this abundance. See, this is all divine masculine. This is all his. He got all of this. But until he deals with what this person may have done, he needs to get these keys from this person. He needs to figure it out. And once he has the abundant new beginning, it will allow him to have a new cycle with his divine feminine, and they will be in union together, working together. Sounds pretty good so far, divine, but he has to do it. So right now, this is a serious issue that the divine masculine is dealing with, because he's being told, go within, go deep within. But he's taking divine feminine with him, and he's going within to get the enlightenment on because he was abused. This was, whoever this divine masculine is, he been through some stuff. Wow. All right. So let's cut this deck and clarify, and then I'll pull one of my favorite decks. I'll pull it, and then we'll do a last little reading. Can I have a card for the Tower? He was trying to balance the emotions on what was going on with him. And he couldn't do it because it kept him out. Mentally, it kept him Five of Pentacles. He kept putting himself out in the cold. He kept putting himself out in the cold. Because he kept putting himself out in the cold, he kept spilling them cups. All right. Five of Cups. Whoever did whatever they did to him kept him defense. He was very very defensive about it. He didn't want to let anyone know that it's happened. One, two, three, four, five, and he was trying to be successful about it, but because he was holding on to the one wand, but it did a job on him, and people were he was going at it. You know, these people knew. These people knew what was done to him, and they knew that if he could get out of that cycle of being um, sad, he would get into union with divine feminine. But those four people right there were fighting his union, and he's holding on to his, trying to hold on, but these people were constantly fighting him. But he wants success. A lot of wands. Wow. They was coming at him. But he don't, I think this is deep. All of this is falling under this card. So the inner child, he's not feeling defensive. He's holding on to the one wand so he can get the messages from the divine to help him have success. Because wow, they were fighting him. He was feeling defensive. He was sad, feeling defensive, constantly fighting with people. But because he's listening to the messages, he's not feeling defensive. And he's by the tree, but he's not all the way there. So it was this belief system. He's getting the messages that he needs to help him be successful, passionately successful. Okay, divine masculine. Queen of Wands. This will allow him to be in his full passion. He'll have clarity. Or that person knows, the Queen of Wands knows, could be a parent. All right, so with the Five of Wands, with the success, he's going within so he can get the success. This is the Hermit. I like this card. He has his globe. He's going within. He's facing that way. He's not facing this way. So he's turning away so he can go within, or he can shine the light on what needs to be shown. And that light, this is under this. This is under his abundance. This is all what he can have if divine masculine gets out of that. If he works through that cycle of feeling abused, or clearing that energy, all of that belongs to him. And he'll be able to have clarity. It's a young clarity, young energy, but he'll have it. Can I have one for the world? 2. Oh, it's 3. If he does the inner work that he needs to do to clear that energy, a new abundant beginning on the earthly plane. We already have it down here too. So, like I said, this is a lot. This is a lot. He got divine masculine, has a lot of abundance coming his way if he clears the energy. He has to clear this energy of being sad. Now this one, nope, it's still 3 of Cups. He needs to clear this energy of this 5 of Cups. He'll have more understanding of what this person did to him to get him in this energy, because it was a male, and there's judgment on it. Karma. When people do that kind of stuff to people, it comes on them. They think they can run. You can run, but you can't hide. So after he gets that judgment on, and clarity, he'll be able to passionately think for himself on what he wants to do next. And see, he's holding the globe so he can see what he wants to do. Okay, for the Hermit, I got these cards upside down. He has you with him. There. Sorry about the glare. There you go, divine feminine, because he's taking you with him. He can't go too far without you. Y'all stuck at the hip almost. Like Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Eight of Swords. He's gaining the clarity and getting the messages on on what happened in his childhood that kept him mentally bound and physically bound, because whatever happened, it affected both of you. It affected him and it affected you, divine feminine. But this is this is mental. A lot of he's gaining the clarity on that. And once he's gaining the clarity, and he's gonna, whatever wish that he's trying to gain, he's gonna get that as well. Okay, for the Three of Cups, he'll get his abundance, regain his abundance, whereas in the past, he was burdened. He was carrying burdens. He won't have to do that anymore as the Empress, because whatever was that burden, what was done to him, it caused him heartache. Not only did it cause him heartache, it caused divine feminine or his counterpart heartache. And so that's the Ace of Pentacles. He's going to be able to celebrate if he does the work. You got to do the work, divine masculine. He's going to be able to celebrate getting out of this energy. He's going to be able to celebrate that. And he'll be clear. He'll be abundant. All right. And so the Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Wands. This will be successful. You will be successful, whatever it is that you're working on with your counterpart. You're going to be successful. Six of Wands. It's double clear, because it was a Six of Wands up here too. Yeah. If divine masculine does the work, he'll be successful. But he needs to passionately make this decision. All right. The Hangman. Yeah, he'll understand why he was holding back. Why he was holding back from divine feminine. And why he this is an outhouse. He was blocked up. I won't even say more about that. He was blocked up. But he knows if he goes within, that's deep. Look at that. Wow. See that Three of Pentacles right there? There it is. He'll understand why he was holding back on this relationship, because that's what he was doing. He was holding back on the relationship with divine feminine, and he'll understand why he was doing that, why he was holding back. And once he understands why he's holding back, he can start over. He can start over on the Fool's Journey. He'll be able to have a brand new beginning. He'll end this cycle and be able to start a new cycle. So divine masculine, you need to open your eyes and make this decision. It's going to be a true one, but you need to make a decision. Okay, let me I'm just going to pull, I like these cards, the Botanical Inspirations. This is the other deck I have here. I'm sure it's going to be a good saying for divine masculine. Plus, men can have flowers too. Divine masculines like flowers. It's Daddy's Day. I ordered something from Cassie. Not a wine. My divine masculine's not getting wine, but I ordered something else for him from her Etsy shop. He doesn't know what it is. Playfulness. And this is the hyacinth. Play is the royal road to childhood happiness and adult brilliance. Joseph Chilton Pierce. So yeah, go back in. Go back in. I'm gonna pull another one, but I want to read what it says. Where is that there? Hyacinth. Take time each day for light-hearted fun. Take a break from work and simply get up and move. Go outside barefoot and feel the grass between your toes. Twirl around and let the wind take your troubles away. A playful attitude will infuse everything you do with more energy. Yeah, so this is, with it being Father's Day, Daddy should have had a day of rest, but a lot of daddies don't. I know my divine masculine worked. I'm just putting, no, I only want one more. That's not one more. Pink rose. Grace and sweetness. The pursuit of perfection, then, is the pursuit of sweetness and light. Matthew Arnold. And then I'll read this one, and then that will be the end of the reading. Greet life with grace, even when situations are challenging. Let pink roses be a gentle reminder that in order to have sweet dreams at night, you need to get in the habit of thinking sweet thoughts each day. All right, this is the end of this reading for Divine Masculine on Daddy's Day. So I'm hope you need open your eyes and make this decision that you need, go within and do what you need to do so that you can have the abundance that's here for you during this solstice period. Heal those things. It's going to be hard, it's going to be trying, and it's going to be painful for a lot of you. But if you do it, the reward is so much greater than where you are right now. All you're going to do is keep repeating it. You don't want to keep repeating this cycle. All right. Until next time, peace. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I hope you receive a message here that will help you on your journey. Take care.